Hello. Welcome back to a new video, guys. This time, we're at home base in Helsinki at Ropecon, or Ropecon 2025. This is a really new type of event for me. It's a role-playing convention, so covering a lot of different areas, everything from TTRPGs to LARPing, the foam sword fighting, anything you can imagine, as you can see here. It's included here. Really, I think they're calling it a conference for nerds, your more traditional nerds, I guess you could say. So this was really new for me, usually attending, more gaming, video game events, but yeah, this was really exciting. As you can see here, they had a lot of miniature events or competitions where you could participate and create your own miniatures. You could do some speed painting challenges, and they also had a competition for the Nordics, I believe, where a lot of professional miniature painters participated and showcased their works. These are really beautiful. I don't have much experience with miniatures myself, but just, looking at those, truly artistic there. The event itself was at the Mesukeskus, the usual main, I would say, conference center in Helsinki, Finland. It's a really great setup for conferences like this, a lot of different halls, and usually the staff are pretty great there. So you can see this is one of the smaller halls that they had that was focused on the miniature painting, like I said, and where you could come. I believe you could even, at that area in the middle, you could cast your vote for what was your favorite miniature setup, which was really cool. You also had the chance, of course, to play different miniature games. I didn't get the chance to play much myself, but even, looking at the miniature setups is always really cool. I like doing that. When going here, just from an artistic perspective, a lot of beautiful paints, some ogres, wizards, elves, the usual. This is one of the larger halls. This is totally dedicated to board games. So there was a lot of opportunities here to get your first hands on new board games, first look, sort of learn to play opportunities with some of the staff there, or if you had some friends you were coming along with, you could just grab a game from the shelf here and start playing it yourselves. This was pretty much packed all weekend. A lot of opportunities there. This is the more traditional, I would say, maybe not LARPing, but role-playing opportunities. You could come sign up and participate in different role-playing events that they had. They also had private rooms for this, but this was more of an open area for role-playing. A lot of different opportunities, even for people like myself who are really new to the role-playing community. Haven't done much role-playing myself, so there was a lot of beginner options. Finnish and English, of course, this is a Finnish event, but they actually had a lot of content in English, which was great to see. Once again, you guys know me, a fan of all the artist alleys, so here I am visiting the artist alley. This had a lot of cool stuff. Since it's more of a role-playing fantasy type event, it had a lot of cool products that you typically don't see at the traditional artist alleys at gaming conferences or LAN parties, things like this. Everything from apparel to smaller items like the usual stickers, keychains. Of course, the more large-scale stores as well, not just indie or artists, but also these traditional shops that you see in Finland, board game shops. The Funko walls, gotta love those. As a collector of Funkos myself, that was really great. Even things like these weapon replicas, so swords. These are some lightsabers, of course, so they had a lot of different cool stuff there that you could buy. More retro items as well, like these different graphic novels and comics. So like I said, whatever type of nerd you are, there's probably a lot of options here for you. Card games, so buying singles, buying packs, figures, of course, the classic for any event like this. I got a lot of cool stuff at this event. As usual, check out the Beyond the Screen Instagram if you want to get a look into some of the items I got, the little haul. What's really cool at this event, they also have a flea market. I've seen this a few times at Finnish events, which is really cool. So people come, they bring their own old items and they put them up on the flea market. Usually you can get some really good prices here, even compared to, Artist Alley, because these are all used older items that people are looking to get rid of and make a bit of money. So that's really cool. Yeah, here's a few more Artist Alley shops. Beautiful setups they have here. A lot of, unique shop setups that you're usually not seeing at these type of Artist Alley events. This was a really cool one. Maybe I'll put a shout out on the screen to this artist's Instagram. But yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff here. He's really An amazing artist, and he had a lot of different products. A lot of them focused on animals, which I love. Here was one of their events that they had. This was an orchestra, or not an orchestra, a choir, I would say, focused on video game music, movie music from a lot of popular fandoms. So that was really cool, really talented group. I think they were from across all Finland that got together to put on this show. So that was really great to see. Love game music myself. But yeah, this was a really cool event. I highly recommend you visit if you're into this type of role-playing content. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, tune in next time, and yeah, we will see you after.